Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Simon Reacts. Welcome back, people. If you're finding me for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to keep up with all the content that is coming out your way fast. So, this video is going to be a little bit different. Trying a little bit something different. It's not going to be a trailer review, it's not going to be a movie review, it's not going to be even a reaction video. This is going to be something different. And hopefully, if it gets enough likes, I'll be doing a lot more of these videos. Only time will tell, though. So today, this morning, I was on my way to work, and I came across a sign for a car boot sale. So I thought, I'm a little bit early. I'll go and have a look. And I'm so glad I did. So glad I did, because I picked up a couple of gems, which I'm going to share with you now. There is one thing I picked up, which is a bit of a mystery to me. I wonder if you can help me out with that. So when I get to it, if you know what it is, if you comment below in the comment section and let me know, I will shout you out in my next video. So let's get to it. So the first thing I picked up was this dude. Now this is Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. As you can tell, he is awesome. Now, his arms at the back don't kind of work right. But, for 10 pence, you can't go wrong, really, can you? And he is quite detailed. He's got the Mac on, and then he's got his, under jacket on underneath. He's pretty cool. Only thing is, though, he doesn't stand that well. There you go. So that is Doc Ock. I'll just put him there for a minute. Yeah, quite a good piece, actually. Next, we have... no, I'll do that one later. We have got... We have got a funny-looking Darth Vader. I'm not quite sure what range this one's from, but he's very chunky, and I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. I can't remember Darth Vader having anything like this. But in all fairness, he's pretty cool, I must say. I mean, he doesn't... Hang on, let's see if we can get him to stand. There we go. So he's standing up pretty well. You can just imagine kind of Doc Ock and... No. We'll put him to one side. Yeah, so this Darth Vader is pretty detailed. His legs are a bit weird. I don't know if you can see it on this video, but his legs are very chunky compared to the rest of his body. So I don't know why that is. It's just, yeah, it's quite a good piece, actually. See? There you go, get a closer look at him. Woo! There we go, that's Darth Vader. So I'm going to put him over here. If I can get him to stand. There we go, get him to stand. Next, we have a few from the same line. Let me just get these out. And I had to pick these up because I am a massive fan of this series. Potentially, I'm a bigger fan of the old series, but this series was a very good rendition of it. And that is the 2011 Thundercats series. That's how we do Thundercats, not this bullshit we get in 2019. Fuck that shit. I made a rant video about that, right? Keep a lookout for that. That's it. It's an interesting video. So, first off, we got Panthro with his nunchucks there. And I have to say, even though these things are really small, they are really detailed. I mean, just look at the face on that. Look at that. He's got a scar and everything. So yeah, that is Panthro. And at the back then, he's got a spare pair of nunchucks. So we can get him to stand. So we get him there. Come on, stand up. Nope. Nope. There we go. So he's standing up. Next, we have Mumm-Ra in mummy form. He is pretty cool. He is very cool. There's not much articulation to him. I mean, his legs swivel around a bit. But the fact that it just looks like a really, really cool piece. I mean, the detail on like the bandages and stuff like that are pretty cool. I think this, yeah, oh shit. This comes off. Looks kind of like the cloak of levitation from Doctor Strange. But no, and then he looks really weird without it. Really, really weird. He doesn't look menacing at all there, does he? But, give him a quick change. And then we have very menacing Mumm-Ra. So that is Mumm-Ra in mummy form. He's cool. Next, we have one of the beefiest Mumm-Ra the ever living I have seen. And it's from the 2011 series, obviously. These are all from the 2011 series. Look at that bad boy. Look at him. That is Mumm-Ra the ever living. I mean, there is a larger version of him, but I think this, for this size, the detail on him is absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm guessing he came with like a Sword of Plunder, but unfortunately I couldn't get it with him. Oh, sorry, Panther. He seems to have fallen over. Panther's had too much to drink, I think. There you go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the weapons didn't come with these, unfortunately. The only one that came with it was Cheetara's bolo stick and Lion-O's Sword of Omens. And I think Tigra had like a few bits and pieces, guns and stuff like that. But unfortunately, I think there was a claw on his hand, and it housed the Sword of Plunder, which, if I could get that, that would have been awesome. But as it is, it's quite a detailed piece, and I really like him. So we will put him right there. Next, we have Cheetara. Now, I'm not quite fussed on this one. I'm really not fussed on this one. It doesn't look like Cheetara at all. It just looks like any like anime female character. It doesn't look like Cheetara, but it does have the bolo stick. Unfortunately, it's made of this like cheap little plastic, so it bends very easily, and it doesn't hold its shape, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. But yeah, her legs move around, and you know, you can lift her arms and stuff like that. But other than that, I think this is kind of my least favorite, which is a big surprise because in the original series, Cheetara was so hot. So we'll put him there. Put her there. And unfortunately, she doesn't stand much. See, she keeps falling over. So we're gonna have to put her proper up against Mumm-Ra. Next, we have a really cool piece. This is Tigra. And this is really awesome. He comes with his little whip, which is, again, a cheap bit of plastic, but it's really effective and it looks really cool with the actual figure. He also comes with like a gun, and then he's got like his holster. You can actually take it off and put it in. The detail on Tigra's face is pretty decent, if you can check that out. See? Paint job on him is pretty cool, actually. Again, then you know his arms and legs move around. I don't think his head moves. Oh, his head moves. Well, if it didn't, it does now. But yeah, that is Tigra. So we'll put Tigra back here. And last but not least, my favorite, obviously, Lion-O. This is awesome. Look at the detail on this. I mean, he's got his claw shield there. Again, the Sword of Omens is there. I would have liked to seen the Eye of Thundera in the actual hilt. But again, it's like cheap plastic, so it doesn't kind of hold its shape. And it's really hard to like put it in the hand itself. The detail on the face could be a bit better. It's kind of like not that detailed. I think the most detailed one around here is Tigra, I think. But yeah. And of course, then he's got the Thundercats emblem on his belt. They should never have cancelled this show. This was a really, really good show. And they cancelled it after one season because these fucking things weren't selling. But I can't see how that is because these things are fucking awesome. Look at these things. So we will put Lion-O. Where are we going to put Lion-O? We'll put Lion-O there. Alright. So, that is my Thundercats collection. Let me just... Look at those beauties. That is the Thundercats collection. So we'll just move these across over here. Now, I need your help with this one, guys. This is my mystery object. Now, first I thought it was from Silverhawks. But then I thought this is a bit too big for Silverhawks, and it looks kind of like a Transformer, but I'm not quite sure what it is. So if anybody can help me out, anybody know this name, comment below, and like I said, I will shout you out in my next video. So, here we go. Who the hell is this guy? I haven't got a clue. I picked him up though because he is pretty sweet. I gotta say, he's pretty sweet. He's got the metallic chest there. He's got the extendable wings, like that. And not only that, he's got like something that comes over his head, and he looks like a bird. That is why I thought Silverhawks. But it's not Silverhawks. So I don't know what this is. Any ideas? I hope you can help me out, guys, because I really would like to find out what this is from. But yeah, it's a really, really cool piece. That's why I got it. I mean, it just looks awesome. I don't know if you can see it like in the light there. If I could drink closer, like that. And then the back then is pretty bog standard. And then the just lifts up like that. And it is a bird. It's a bird. I know it is, but I'm not sure what it's from. Help me out, guys. So that is, I'm gonna call him Starwind. I'm going to call him Starwind for now. Alright. So if anyone can help me out with him, that's awesome. Put him here. Over here somewhere. He actually stands up pretty well, actually, so. Ta-da! Next. No, I'm going to leave him till later. Next, we have something awesome. Right? And it's still in the packet. And it's staying there. It's not coming out. And that is the 1989 Batmobile from Hot Wheels. Now, this is a reissue. I think these were brought out in 2006, 2007, something like that. But it is still in the packet, and it's still awesome. On the title card there, it's got a scene from the actual movie, which is amazing. It's got the awesome bat symbol right there. Yeah. Yeah, this must have been a series because it says like 2 of 6, so this must be number 2. Oh, hang on, wait, on the back. There you go, on the back. You can see the other ones you can get. So that is the Batmobile from Adam West. That is the Batpod. That is the Bat from Dark Knight Rises. Tumbler. We got and that is, what is that one? Oh, that's the Arkham Knightmobile. And then we have got. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, that is a really cool piece, guys. A really, really cool piece. Just check that out. Look at that. Mwah. Finger beauty. Check him over here. Next, we have a couple of Power Rangers. Now, when I was a kid, many, many, many years ago, I loved Power Rangers. Even when it kind of got a bit weird, I still watched it. But for me, Power Rangers is season 1 and 2 of Mighty Morphin. And over here, now this one's a bit damaged, which I just kind of noticed, but This is Tommy, not Tommy, sorry. God, that's sacrilege. This is Jason the Red Ranger. Now, as you can see, he is very battle damaged. Let's just say. He's missing a couple of fingers there. I don't know what happened there. I think Rita kind of... I don't know what happened there. He's quite discolored actually as well. If you can see that there, it's kind of like yellow. There's yellow on his boot there as well. And he's missing his gun, which goes in his holster there. But I had to have him. I had to have him. He was just there, and he just looked awesome. And I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get him. So yeah, that is the Red Ranger, Jason. Let's chuck him over here like that. And I can't believe I picked this up. This is awesome. My favorite Power Ranger, right? I said it just a minute ago. Tommy. And I picked up this piece of awesomeness. Let's move him out the way for a minute. Check out that bad boy. Now, unfortunately, he hasn't got his dagger. He hasn't got it, which is a real bummer. But other than that, this thing is in pristine condition. No coloring, no disfiguring, nothing. Look at him. He is just awesome. I actually had a look on Amazon when I got him because I was curious to see how much this actual figure goes for. And I was quite surprised how much it is. This little guy, this little piece of awesomeness, he is going for £69 on Amazon. But that is with the dagger. So without the dagger, I'd say what, 30-ish maybe. But he is awesome. And he stands relatively well. No, he doesn't. Hang on. Jesus Christ. He stood earlier. Come on, stand. There we go. He stands pretty well. Once you actually get him into a pose. So yeah, that is the Green Ranger, Tommy. Absolute badass. And I'm so glad I got him. And finally, I had this. Look at that. This is Grimlock. And it's one of those, like, I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're like flip and change things. So I'll demonstrate how to do it now without hopefully not breaking it. But before I do, look at the detail on this thing. I mean, yes, it's a kid's toy. Probably not for collectibles, but my god, the detail is amazing. And he stands pretty well as well, because he's got these like chunky legs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and, basically to transform him, you kind of open up his tail, like that. Alright, and then you got to part his head, like that, I think. And then that's all you got to do is that. And he's awesome. That's all you got to do. And look at that. He is wicked. Oh, hang on. And then that goes behind that gap then, so he can stand properly. But yeah, that is Grim. Hang on. I don't think I've done this right. There we go. So he stands like that. That is Grimlock. See, there's not much articulation to this guy. I mean, like, you know, his hands move and stuff like that. He's got these really cool... Sorry, Jason just committed suicide. He's got these really cool, like, Tyrannosaurus Rex heads at the top there. He's got his, like, Autobot logo there as well. I would have liked for this not to have kind of protruded so much, and his head kind of looks really small compared to his body. But yeah, that is Grimlock. And then just to transform him back, you just gotta do that and just flip him back. put his tail like that again, and put, oh crap, what have I done here? Oh yeah, there you go. And put his head back, and he's back into Grimlock form. Me Grimlock, me awesome. And that is my final piece. Now, as to how much all that awesomeness cost, you'd be very surprised. I got all that for £10. For £10. All that awesomeness for £10. I mean, it's a steal. I could not say no to that. I mean, it's just awesome. This is why I love going to like car boot sales, because you never know what you're gonna get. So I gotta try and find somewhere now for these things to go. Up in my room, up there, I have a corner of, well, I call it my corner of awesome. Oh, there's an idea. That's an idea. I might do a video of a tour. I might give you a tour of my corner of awesome. Don't know yet. I might have to kind of like rearrange a few things and make it kind of look, you know, presentable on camera, because at the moment it's kind of just like all over the place. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not gonna be my next video, but that video is definitely coming. So like I said, I'm gonna have to find somewhere for these to go now, which is gonna be interesting, because it's only like, my cupboard is like that. And it's already full of like memorabilia, box sets, plushies, it's just loads and loads of stuff I've collected through the years, including a really sweet Captain Scarlet doll. It's not a replica from the series, but it's damn close. So I will be doing a tour of my corner of awesome very soon. And I think that will do it for this video. I think this video has gone on too long. So, till next time, guys, keep nerdy, stay legendary, and I will see you next time for another reaction, review, or maybe another one of these videos. It all depends how this goes. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye.